Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is March the 26th, 2022. I'm going to talk about Nvidia today and show you all the buyers are running the yard. The buyers are actually controlling this particular stock today, and I'm going to show you where I think the price is going to go next so that you don't have to be confused, so that you don't have to worry, so that you can actually show and see that someone is actually showing you what they expect the market to do before price actually goes. So if you guys appreciate my videos, my content, come on board. Yeah, join me. Hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to the channel. This is what I do. I simply look at price charts. I don't waste my time on a lot of other stuff because it's all about hypotheticals when you try to delve as to why price is acting the way it is. I could care less as to why price is acting a way or what is the catalyst, as long as I can try to determine where it's going to go. That is the only thing that matters. So check this out. If you guys want to join me, hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe here to the channel because I did a video in Nvidia. Yeah, I did an update video on February the 19th for Nvidia. And I told you all on that video that I was still looking for the price in Nvidia to go down. The weakness was still here. So let me draw an arrow so you all can see when I did the video. It was right here. Okay. Because I originally did this price prediction back in January, the ending of January 2022, that I was looking for the price in Nvidia to go down. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it real. And you all can tell that there was a very small spat to where the market in Nvidia went down. I think you guys can tell visually where the buyers stood up, right? This chart actually shows you where the buyers stood up and they did not let price fall. As a matter of fact, it was on about 3 occasions. Let's keep it real. Let me show it to you. This is where the buyers stood up, right? Right here on the 24th of April, 2022, the buyers stood up. Then the buyers stood up again on March the 8th. And then the third time, March the 14th and the 15th. This is their stamp. This is where the buyers are literally telling us they came in and held up Nvidia's price. It's not hard. It's not rocket science. If you saw this, you could have said, I got it. The buyers are trying to stand up right here because they did it even back in January. Look at that. Is that a coincidence? No, it's not. It is not a coincidence. The market doesn't move on coincidences. The basis and foundation was already created. So hopefully you all saw that because you should have gotten out to play. Even though I was playing the weakness right here on the 19th, the market should have told you you might want to cut the play now and get that 4% because you had numerous opportunities to confirm that area is where the buyers were not relinquishing their position. They wasn't. So you should have gotten out right there. Now, I had the ultimate biggest area of restriction or the ultimate TP price for us in Nvidia down here, 188, 190. Buyers came in a lot earlier than that. I get it. So you're not going to get full profitability every time. You're not. And this is why the market gives you ample amount of opportunity to come in and eat though. So hopefully you was able to eat that 4% out this space because we got to talk. We got to explain some things that's going on into the market in Nvidia. Check this out. So we already know something. I don't care what anyone says, what happens in the market in Nvidia. We know of a surety, as long as price in Nvidia stays above $210, we're going to be prepared for the market to go up, right? That is going to be our expectation. So check this out. That's a pretty firm area of support. I mean, we hit restriction all the way back in July of 2021. So check this out. Not only are we noticing that $210 is where the buyers are standing up, they also are standing up on our trend line. So we're still seeing a very good bullish opportunity into the market in Nvidia. We're still seeing it. So as this market continues to trade in the rest of 2022, this market still looks prime in the long term to go up. It's just that simple. All right. So you can see we saw a pretty good run up over the last couple of daily price bars in the market in Nvidia. I get it. So now the question may be, okay, can we still see the run? Can we still see market price go higher in Nvidia? Well, let's try to figure it out. because maybe we might get that. So we're going to try to dictate and see where are the sellers standing up. All right, so let's look at this on a weekly time frame first. Okay, so check this out. Very fantastic week right here. Okay, that was fantastic right there. The market in Nvidia was telling us that, yeah, I'm looking for this market price to go up. Now, I've already shown you that $210 is where support is. There's another area that the buyers stood up that we need to address and talk about, and it's right here, 256, 255. Okay, so I think you guys can see how buyers are stair-stepping their way higher in these prices, and as these areas continue to hold, the higher we're going to go in Nvidia. Just that simple. We stood up around 210 first. Now we need to see the market stand up, or the buyers stand up around $250. If they do, then we're going to continue to elevate this stock's price. Okay, so let me go ahead and get rid of this here, because I want us to not get confused as to the chart. The market's not supposed to be confusing, and I stand by that. So now let's try to figure out, where are the sellers? Okay, where are they at? Do you think the up move in Nvidia is done? Let's see. So this is Nvidia on a 3 weekly time frame, and this is massively bullish. Like, I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if anyone tries to come in and say that expect more inflation, hyperinflation, recession. This is massively bullish. Like, we got to think about how many people, right? How many tools, how much research, how much analytical complexities, procedures that they run every day on these stocks to figure out where the market's going to go. This wouldn't be here if the overall market had uncertainty as to Nvidia being a buy. It just wouldn't be here. Like, this 3 weekly price bar has literally encompassed the last 6 weeks of price action. We even saw the market close higher than the previous highs of the last 6 weeks. It seems to me like those who cover Nvidia are looking for the market to continue to go up. This is Nvidia on the 2 weeks. Again, look at this spread. Look at the market in Nvidia closing up there towards the high of the bar. Like, the market buyers are standing up. They're telling you, hey, I'm still looking for this price in Nvidia to go up. So who are we to get in the way? Like, I'm simply here to show you and tell you that you just need to follow price. The consensus right now in Nvidia is for the price to go up. So let's run it. Now, the biggest area of support is right there around 210. Okay, we are so far away from that. That's 24%. But that's where we definitely know that buyers are standing up. That other area was 256. Right there. I like that area too, for the market to stand up, for the buyers to show up and not let price fall. That's about 7%. Now I'm going to bring it down here because I see this area here as well, 230 as support. Okay, so let me get rid of this. Let me take this away, and we're going to continue to play this strength into the market in Nvidia. We're just going to follow the trend. The trend is not broken. You guys can see it right there in front of you. 2 weekly time frame. The strength is still in control. This massive upward run up in Nvidia is still there. So yeah, this market in the long term is still geared to go up in price. You got it. Okay. So now let me hit this back over to the daily time frame, so we can actually see this on a daily basis. All right. So let me zoom out. So now let's go ahead and bring this down a little bit closer, because I'm going to come back later and do an update video in Nvidia way before September, August timeframe. All right, so we got this. We got $230 as an area of support. We're golden as long as the market in Nvidia continues to trade, hold the trend. The question is, where can we see the sellers so that we can take the bag, so they can run and take the profitability into the market in Nvidia? Now, depending on your time frame, right? I can see the market in Nvidia trying to come up here towards that 310. So that gives us like 12% movement higher in price. Okay. Now it might happen soon. It might happen in a couple of days. It might take it a while, right? We might get some volatility. The market comes down, starts to go back up, come down, starts to go, and then we might hit that 310, like in June timeframe. But so far, we got it. The strength is still here on the chart in Nvidia. So we're going to continue to follow the consensus of the market. That's it. It's not hard. It's not rocket science. It's just sad that everyone tries to make it that way. All right, so I'm done. It's your turn. Hit me up. Let me know where you think the market price in Nvidia is going to go. I have to give you 2 price targets. Let me just recap. First one is 290. Second one is up there around 310. All right. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.